Hello Gemini, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's see what you need to know by the end of this month, the end of the year. Oh my gosh, can you believe we made it to the end of the year? It's exciting. I'm really excited for what next year is gonna offer. I do have the schedule down below. I'm trying to stick to it as much as I can, guys, but you know, 2 kids, working, being on the YouTube channel, you know. Okay. 2 cards came out. We have the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups. I feel like there's a choice that you need to make. But it's something that's burdening you. There's something that with this 3 of Wands and 10 of Swords, something that is burdening you, and it's in love. So I'm glad that I actually looked at the deck, and then I see the Lover's card underneath that. So there's something here about feeling like you're holding yourself back because of love, holding yourself back from, you know, from your own potential, from what the world has to offer, from what life has to offer, because you're kind of waiting for someone to get their head out of the clouds. Don't know where that's coming from, but yeah, but it feels like, you know, that's kind of putting a strain on you, and it's actually hurting you. So you're kind of figuring out, like, you got to make a choice whether you should continue to be, you know, waiting for them, or waiting for them to come back, or look out the window, or, you know, wait for them to figure it out, or, you know, should you just kind of go on with what you want in the world, you know? And it might not be like, it feels like you're waiting for someone, but this Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups feels like this is like for you, like you are on the other side of the waiting, you know? It's like you're almost holding yourself back. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse just came out. See? 6 of Wands in reverse just came out. What else does Gemini need to know for the rest of December, Spirit? See the 10 of Wands and the Hierophant flipped over. Yeah, like it's difficult for you or for the other person to commit. It's difficult for them to, or for you. I feel like it's them, but reverse energies as you need to. It feels like it's difficult for them to commit to this. Like it's difficult for them to figure out if you're the person for them. And again, underneath the deck is the 9 of Cups now. So this is now talking about the same thing, like I always said, what I felt with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like what's underneath and what's on the other side of it is really your happiness. It's really you. It's really this whole thing. It feels like this whole process, this whole lesson maybe, is really about you finding yourself. What else does Gemini need to know, Spirit? The Emperor in reverse. So it could be someone that's very stubborn, that's just kind of like maybe they're a boss at what they do. They're able to live, they're able to have a stable life. They're able to be very, you know, and I don't mean take advantage in a bad way. I mean like they seize the opportunities that are come about. The Temperance card flipped over in the deck, and then Ace of Pentacles came out. Yeah, so I feel like Spirit, God, the universe is going to be giving you some sort of, they're going to give you some information, and not information in terms of like actual information, but it's going to be a gift. Like it's going to be something that comes in that is going to kind of wake you up to all this. Literally, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Cannot make this up, okay? So literally it's going to kind of put you in your place a little bit, like remind you that you are the gift. I heard I am the prize, right? It's gonna just kind of remind you that you are worthy. You're the one that's enough. You are the prize. You are the Ace of Pentacles. You are the one that has everything that you need. You don't have to wait for anyone else to bring this towards you. You don't have to, there's no one here. No one is going to validate you or who you are. It's already been set. It's already been created. It's already there. You can already, Six of Pentacles flipped over. You can already give to yourself. There are other people that you can give to and from with. There are other people that are going to be, you know, that are going to offer reciprocity. There are other people that are going to give just as much as they take. Other people that are going to have the vision. Other people that are going to work for it with this Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it could be about you even paying attention and working towards, you know, yourself and refocusing your energy on yourself. What else does Gemini need to know before the end of December? Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you don't want to really look at the facts that are in front of you. And it feels like Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the moon right underneath that. And I see the Magician and I see the King of Cups. Yeah, it's feeling to me like in the near future, what's going to be happening is you're going to be, again, there's going to be some kind of information, some kind of realization, information. You'll just see something, you'll hear something, you'll discover something either about yourself or about someone else, or you'll receive some gift, or you're gonna get something, whether it's information, an actual tangible thing, a dream, I don't know, right? Because I'm seeing the moon energy underneath this Three of Cups here, right? There's going to be something that comes in that really takes this blindfold off and helps you to see above the clouds. Do you see how she's above the clouds? Okay? You're going to be the one that's then above the clouds. This person over here has their head in the clouds. You're going to be even further above that. Okay? But right now you're kind of not paying attention to it. It's like you're ignoring it because you're waiting for it, but you're consciously ignoring it. Okay, it's the Eight of Swords is like, you see how she has, like, she's looking at herself in the mirror, and in the mirror she's bound, but in real life she's not. Okay, it's like an illusion, but it's like you're doing it on purpose. It's a willingful binding. Okay, what does Gemini need to know? How does Gemini resolve this? How does Gemini resolve this, for the advice for Gemini for December? I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like this is going to be resolved in December. I feel like it may come to a head in December. Nine of Wands just flipped over. Because I am seeing a lot of, like, it just feels very wintry. I don't know why. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah. So it's about, and then I see the Hermit and the Six of Cups wanted to flip. Hermit, Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so it's something about, it's about taking your cup back, right? So when I'm looking at the Hermit, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, I see a regression from Six of Cups to Five of Cups as it's moving this way. For me, that's my right. That's pointing toward the future. Okay, so it's telling me that you are going into yourself with this Hermit card here. You're going within and you're taking your cup back. So that's why it's going into Five of Cups. Okay, so I did see and then, oh my God, you can't make this up. The Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What you don't see coming, what's coming towards you after that. The Chariot. Okay, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna block all that out. You're gonna be at peace. Look at how she looks. She's like unbothered. If unbothered was like needed a picture, this is it. She is in the magic ball. She is in the magic ball that you look at for the future, and she is unbothered. Okay. All right. So let me, when I'm looking, and these two are at the bottom of the deck. You guys saw these already. So the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups tells me like you're holding on, you're fighting for dear life. Nine of Wands is someone that is like been through hell and back. They're fighting, they're trying to make it happen. They're tired, but they're not like about to die. They're not like fully done, like, oh my god, what is happening to me? Like, they're not feeling like that, but they are, you know, exhausted, but still has a little bit of juice left, a little bit of fight left, right? It's that like 11th hour kind of like running on adrenaline kind of, you know, vibes. So I'm seeing that. And then I'm also seeing the Knight of Wands to the Nine of Cups. It's like, pour all of this strength, this willingness, this willfulness into progression and moving forward. Pour all of that, take that passion and pour it into yourself. This Nine of Cups is self-gratitude, it's self-love, it's self-fulfillment, it's being so content with yourself, okay? Like I've been saying the whole reading, your happiness with yourself is on the other side of whatever it is that you're waiting for, and you don't have to wait for it anymore, okay? All right, in the light and the spirit of the new moon, I will be pulling a moonology. I said numerology. I remixed the words. Am I dyslexic? I don't know. Anyway, so the moonology deck. What does Gemini need to know? Gemini. Was your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. And what's the ultimate commitment? Nothing is yet in stone is at the bottom of the deck. What is the ultimate commitment? The ultimate commitment is to ourselves. We owe ourselves the best of everything that we do. We have to fill our cups, literally, and whatever is left over and comes out of that cup extra is for everyone else, okay? So it's really a matter of maintaining yourself. It's a matter of being one and being content with yourself and not allowing any outside situation, any outside heartbreak, any outside stress, any outside... It doesn't even feel stressful. This feels like you're kind of just like in a waiting game. You're kind of in a waiting game. Let me pull some advice with the tarot real quick. Different deck. Advice for Gemini. I don't know why, but I feel like these cards that you'll see in a second, I always feel like I want to pull these for you guys. I don't know why. Here's the advice for Gemini. What is the advice for Gemini? Did I just make that up? That's not a song, right? What's the advice for Gemini for the rest of December? Okay. The Hierophant and the Sun. Yeah. Do you know what this means? 2 major arcana are your advice. The Hierophant and the Sun. You already know what it takes to be happy. You know it so well, you're probably giving advice to everyone else about what it takes to be happy or to feel content or to feel, you know, satisfied, right? To have that fulfillment. So give it to yourself. Follow your own advice. Follow your own teaching. What are you saying to yourself? And then the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Come on now. You are the Emperor. You have that stability. You have that within yourself. I just saw 444 on the timer. Okay? It's all within you already. All right? Okay, Gemini, I hope that this was helpful. Put it in the comments below. If you want a personal reading, I think all that's below. If you like the decks, that's below as well. And yeah, till next time.